This past year, restaurants have taken a beating. Way too many have had to shut their doors. Others have had to completely shift their business models to survive. That's why today we are kicking off our very own Restaurant Week. We want to make sure that you know about amazing eateries coast to coast and how you can support them. There are many places getting super creative to keep the customers lining up. That includes Antique Taco in Chicago. They've turned their cool dining joint into a retro drive-in with car hops and all. We have the owners of Antique Taco on the line. Everybody meet husband and wife duo Rick and Ashley. What's up, y'all?
Hi, how are you?
Hello. So Ashley, can you explain how Antique Taco got started?
Oh, of course, yeah. So we've both been in the industry for almost 20 years now. We started working together at Soldier Field, actually with Bears Play, and Rick was a chef and I was doing catering and events. And I think we always knew we wanted to do something on our own. And so we ventured off to start our own place, ran into a few hiccups, of course, like any young entrepreneur. And we settled at Antique Taco. We combined two things that we loved, which were tacos and antiques. And after doing festivals and markets, we finally found a storefront in 2012, and we opened our first brick and mortar, and have since opened 3 locations.
Well, so how did things change when the pandemic occurred?
So the pandemic was, I honestly, we've probably made more decisions in the last 8 months than we've made in 8.5 years of being in business. So every week is something new. In April or in March, everything was shut down. We've got up to 25% capacity. And then now we're no seating currently in Chicago. So one of our locations in Wicker Park, we created a walk-up window to keep our team safe, to keep customers still coming in. One of our locations, unfortunately, we had to close downtown. And then the location that we're at right now is Bridgeport. And we actually have a huge patio, so the summer was great. We were able to space things out. But then when October came and it's winter in Chicago, we decided, what are we going to do with this big lot? And so we decided to turn it into a car hop and have fun with it, and kind of change our service of style, keep the customer safe, keep our team safe, and have the customers have a fun experience during this time.
I'm not a business person, but I think that you should keep this going even afterwards. I think it's such a cool thing, especially if you have kids and you don't want them to just like annoy other patrons in your restaurant and they're loud. So it's nice to keep them in the car. But so what are you serving up today?
So today we have our garlic shrimp taco.
Ooh.
This is the shrimp is really nice white shrimp. We marinate it with sriracha, honey, lots of garlic, and then it's seared on the flat top until it's like nice and caramelized. And then the cauliflower itself, we roast it, and then we give it this street style corn flavor. Then we serve a little bit of this basil guacamole salsa on top of it. Nice and fresh, and then we put our crispy kale on top.
My mouth is so watering. I'm so happy because I happen to have a garlic shrimp taco from Antique Taco right here, and I'm very excited. Here we go. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god!
We definitely want to take a farmer's market spin on Mexican food. So that's kind of our take on. We do all fresh corn tortillas, and everything's made here daily. So
this is amazing. This is like one of my favorite tacos I've ever had in my life. This is so good.
Oh.
And I've had some tacos, okay? I'm not a stranger to a taco. This is really good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so glad you're on the show. And even though I can't be in Chicago right now, pandemic and all of us want to make sure that you get the support that you deserve. So we're going to give you guys $5,000 just for being awesome.
Wow.
Absolutely. Hey, oh my gosh, if you're in the area, y'all got to check this place out. Antique Taco, you're welcome in advance.